Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm visiting Sienna Motors here in Lighthouse Point. And the thing is, I'm gonna start doing reviews of the cars that they have here on the lot. So I'm gonna do a tour of what's currently here so you can check it out and let me know what type of cars you want me to review. So let's start in this corner right here. Here we have beautiful Huracan Performante, a F12, beautiful lineup. Some of these are some of the I think the modern cars are out here, and then you have the little older cars are way back in the back, so we're gonna walk there as well and check those out. We have a Fisker. This is interesting. Haven't seen these in a while. The thing with these is that I think Fisker went bankrupt, but now they came back with the Karma, so you have a similar body style as you have here, but in it's a new brand. They rebranded everything. You have the solar panels up here, as you can see right there's the Fisker Automotive. This is the same guy who designed the Aston Martin. I'm pretty sure he designed the Aston Martin DB7 and the Vantage as well. So you can see, specifically if you look in the front, you can see some Aston Martin vibes from this car, obviously, since it's the same designer. However, the thing I find a little weird with the Fisker have always been the cut lines. They're so huge. So you want to talk about the Tesla cut lines. You can have a look at these cut lines. I think these are a little more massive than you have on the Tesla. And here we have an AMG GTS, probably stock. Not sure if this color is stock, but it looks stock and not like a wrap or anything like that. Beautiful spec. I love the wheels as well. Classic design. These type of cars, the front engine manual cars with a long hood, they're never gonna go out of style. In this, if you look at this in a side view, for example, right here, this design with the long sweeping hood and the A-pillar going down there, and then the long hood right here, this style is just never going to go out of style. They're always going to be unique, beautiful looking cars. Then we have a Bentley Continental GT of older version. We have a sold BMW, we have an SL, and over here we have a very cool looking BMW M3 E46 with some very cool graphics on it. It has the typical M graphics, as you can see, very uniquely styled. I don't think I've seen a M3 E46 with this specific styling right here. Now, you might want to sit down for this, because this is, to me, two very special cars. So you can see them right here. We have a 1965 Mustang Fastback right there. But next to that, we have my favorite year, which is the 1967 Fastback. This behind this rear end is one of the best looking rear ends, in my opinion, of any automotive design ever. I just love the way this kind of carves into the design right here, as you can see, and then you have a little ducktail here that we don't have on the 65, and also these fenders right here, just beautifully done like that. If you can see from this angle, it's a little bit dirty, but it looks fantastic. I think if I could pick one car from here to just have on a weekend ride, I think the 67 Mustang would probably be the #1 right now. But we have some cars in the back as well that I'm going to show you. So I just want to quickly show you the difference between the 67, and you have this carved out feature right there, which you don't have on the 65, and that's why I prefer the 67 over the 65. And also we don't have the integrated kind of ducktail that you have right here. And the wheels, perfect. Everything exactly as I would spec mine. And it's also, both of them have kind of the same bullet style color to them. And these are two cars, at least the 67 over there, that I definitely want to review in the future. And there's so many cars here that it's crazy. I don't know where to start or where to go, because they're everywhere. But here we have a 355, beautifully spec'd as well. You have the silver, and then you have the tan interior, very nice looking car. The 355 to me is it's a special car. It's after this the 348, and then right before the 360. I think the 348 with the taillights of the 348 doesn't look as good as they do on the 355 here, because if you know your Ferraris, you know that the 348 has these kind of almost like a grill in the back. It doesn't have this traditional 4 Ferrari taillights, which I think looks absolutely fantastic on the 355, and on top of that, it looks almost as good on the 360 as well. Just a classic car that I love the shape of and the design of. It's one of these mid-engine cars that's never going to go out of style either. And then we have a Range Rover right there. Back here we have a Porsche Macan and an Infiniti and a couple of trucks. And back here is the workshop, or where they have a Ferrari Pista Piloti. And he told me, I can't remember how many units they were built of this car, but it is a absolute beast right here. Just look at how beautiful this is. And the owner of this place is actually a race driver for Ferrari, so this is his specific personal race car for Ferrari. It's just insane, all the details on this beautiful car. Just look at the engine in there with all the carbon fiber all the way, you know, sweeping down there. It's just a beautiful piece of art, all the details on this car, and the wheels as well, clearly carbon fiber right here, as you can see. Mint condition, so clean as well. You have the big carbon fiber side skirt there as well. So these are the cars that we have back here. I'm not sure if these are running yet, but we have some cars, cool cars here as well. And we have a very interesting looking Camaro Police Interceptor. I'm not sure if this is an official car of the Camaro Police Interceptor, but it does look very cool. And I think no matter what you're driving, you're probably gonna get pulled over by this anyway, no matter how fast you're going. So that was a short tour of what's available here. So let me know what you want to see me review here. And of course, the inventory is going to keep updating all the time, and they're gonna get new cars to review. And as you know, this channel is more about the design and the history of cars, so that's kind of what I will focus on when I do these reviews. And then we have a yellow 355 here as well, and a super clean GT40 right here. This looks insane as well. Very beautiful color, and this is a GT40. It's just crazy what type of cars they have here. And of course, the 40 coming from the height being 40 inches off the ground. I want to say a huge thanks to Sienna Motors in Lighthouse Point for letting me come and film their cool cars that they have here on the lot. And I can't wait to do more in-depth reviews of some of the cars here, because I'm having so much fun with this second channel right now, filming cars and specifically focusing on the design of the cars and the sort of the history of the design and the line flow and the brand identity, but in real life. So I'm trying to get more videos like that on here to the channel. And of course, I want to ask you guys if that is something that you're interested in seeing, where I can get a hand on the cars and then we discuss the design and make some really cool videos with that. On top of that, I do like to do the Tesla videos as well. So it's going to be a mix of a bunch of different content here that I just enjoy doing, basically, while the Sketch Monkey is still going to be focused on redesigns only. So if you're interested in redesigns only, the Sketch Monkey channel is where you want to be at. If you want to see stuff like this and Tesla content and car news, then this is the channel for you as well. Go check out Sienna Motors' website. I'm gonna link it down in the description. Let me know below which cars would you like to see me review on the channel, and I will try and make that happen. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care.